Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I have changed my skin a bit, like that, but that's not the theme of this video. The objective of this video is a dozen tips and tricks in Minecraft. Let's get into it. Okay, so number one, sugarcane will grow at the same speed no matter what block you put it on, as long as the sugarcane can grow on it. Sand does not make sugarcane grow any faster. That's a common myth. Number two. Obviously, if you stand on a drip leaf, it will fall down. But if you activate it like that, it won't. When you deactivate it, it'll go down. That's number two. Time for number three. Alright, so if you have a shulker box, and like a block on a 2 block gap and then a block up there, just gotta open the shulker box and then you fall down. As long as you have a little secret bunker underground. And I just come back out like that. What a trick. Time for number four. This one's a pretty cool one. See, if you have a spore blossom, I think they're called, it will create like a nice like particle effect in the air. So if you're going for like a really natural base, then I suggest that you use this. Right, time for number five. Depending on what block note blocks are on, they can make different sounds. So some blocks like stone make a blank noise. No blocks like that. That's weird. Iron block, emerald block, sand block. I did that again. Anyway, dart block. Just make that same sound as up high, or not touching the ground. That's one I just figured out. Pretty cool. That. Probably my favorite. That. Oh crap, that wasn't. I must have left that there by accident. Anyway. There's not much of a difference between these two, I've noticed. And then, yeah, back to there. Number six. Okay, we're already halfway through. I feel like I should kind of slow down, but anyway, I might even turn this into a short. No, it has to be 1 minute long. Can't. Anyway. You can make an observer clock, or whatever they're called, by placing 2 observers with the arrows facing opposite directions, which will constantly activate something. But it can get kind of annoying. Number 7. Comparators actually have a purpose. Because if you put something inside of a chest, it'll give out a pulse, and you can activate something. You take it out, switches it off. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know what that does, basically its main use is to detect something that's inside of a tile entity. Next tip. So the difference between a gotta look for this, a detector rail and an activator rail is that if you get a redstone torch, so a detector rail detects the minecart on top of it and activates something, whereas the activator rail activates it. Yeah, that's not good. Oops. Okay, yeah. Number, I don't know. I can't even count it anymore. So yeah, basically it just activates whatever's on the minecart. So yeah, number whatever it is. If you have a dragon head being powered by any redstone thing, its mouth will open and close, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, this one might actually help out a few people. So if you've ever tried to make an end portal in your creative world and it's not working, try this. If you place it like this in a circle, if you're standing in the middle, and then place it around, has to be because it has to be facing the right direction. So if you just do this. Ooh. What did I do wrong? Okay, yeah, I must have just placed one wrong, but yeah. If you stand in the middle and make a circle, like if you stand directly in the middle, place it all around you like in a circle, it will actually work. So yeah, that should help out a few people. Now, this thing, not many people know its use, but I found out. So the purpose of a minecart with furnace is that it can tow what it's supposed to. It's supposed to. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Okay. So it can tow things along rails. But the only problem is when it does tow something. I think it's made to tow like an actual rail. But yeah, or an actual minecart. But when it tows it across corners or up hills, it disconnects to whatever it's towing. It's such an old thing. So yeah, they really need to update that. Next tip. Just realized this is the last tip, so it's going to be a very short video, but this is a little tip. So if I just set my game mode to survival mode, see there's a creeper in here, so if I am to spawn a creeper and it explodes, the block in front of me protected me. So if you have any kind of block in front of you, it'll protect you from a creeper explosion. This is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, please like and or subscribe, and I'm going to be stuck in here for a while, aren't I?